Alright guys, how's it going? In this video we're going to be talking about that loser Darwin Nunez. Not my words, I'm not calling him a loser. No, he called himself a loser. Well, he kind of suggested that people have called him a loser. We'll get to it in a minute, right? Now the thing is with Darwin Nunez, right, so he's took to social media today to express himself. Now if you don't know, Darwin Nunez's history with social media is it's a bit all over the place. He gets a bit emo, do you know what I mean? Do you remember when he deleted all the pictures to do with Liverpool and stuff like that, or hid them or whatever? His social media is not for Darwin Nunez. Do you know what I mean? Like, take the phone away from him when he's struggling. Now the thing is, right? You know, I like a giggle, I like a laugh, I like a joke, but I don't like poking fun at anyone when they're struggling. Whether they're a multi-millionaire footballer or whatever, right? You know, it's not good when someone's struggling, right? And he's clearly struggling or feeling under pressure to comment on social media. And the thing is, I don't think it helps him. I think it actually puts him under further pressure and further scrutiny and further comments. You know, if he's saying he's been called a loser, then he's going to see more of that today. I've seen those comments myself today. Now, you know, listen, for transparency, I like Darwin Nunez. You know, like, I think he's like a nice person. I don't know him personally. I don't have any problem with him other than he's just shit. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want me to say? Right? What do you want me to say? Right? People say, yeah, but someone else missed a goal as well. Yeah, but Darwin Nunez consistently misses. Right? He's consistently shit. Right? When he leaves Liverpool, which he will, right? He will no doubt go on to be, you know, the player that he was while we signed him, right? And we'll probably look at him and go, fucking hell, why didn't you do that for us? In fairness to the lad, you know, as a striker, you know, you need to be starting every game. And even if you're not scoring for 10 or 12 games, still, you know, have that manager behind you that plays you every game, you know, to build your confidence. And that in, out, shake it all about don't really help. Do you know what I mean? So for transparency, yeah, I like the lad, you know, and I want him to do well. And every time someone plays, but he's shit. You know, you can come on here and tell me this, that, and as much, but it doesn't change the fact he's fucking shit, right? So don't be having a go at me for that. Now, he went on to X today, and it took him 3 attempts to post a fucking tweet. 3. I'm not even joking. He couldn't even get that on target, right? So he posted it, deleted, and eventually he settled for another version, right? Here we go. So this is what I believe was his initial tweet. 2 or 3 weeks ago, Darwin was the best. Darwin gave us 3 points. But yesterday I had the bad luck of missing a goal, and now I am once again the worst and the loser. I don't fall. I get up and will never give up. I will give it my all until the last day I am here in Liverpool, which suggests that he's off. Resilience, right? So that was what he initially put. And then he changed it. He deleted it, right? And he changed it to, I think this is his 3rd attempt. I wasn't the best 3 weeks ago, and I'm not the worst now. If I fall, I get up. You'll never see me give up. I'm going to give it my all until the last day I'm here in Liverpool. Resilience. Now, that's nice. You know, he's going to give it his all and all that, and that's great, right? But come on, man. Can we stop the emotion, you know, the emotional, like, they got to support him. We support him every time he plays, all right? We support him every time he plays. He's making a mistake going on social media, in my opinion, right? Because, you know, social media is a fucking cesspit. Yeah, we might be having this conversation between ourselves. Like I'm speaking to you, and you might leave a comment on this, right? I don't go, you know, and harass players and say you're shit. You know, I wouldn't do that. You know, but people on social media do that, right? So the boss, speaking at his pre-match press conference today, basically said that he wasn't happy with his behaviour after the missed chance or whatever. This is what he had to say. It's not the chance, but the 20 minutes afterwards that I will talk to Darwin about. Yes, I will tell him that he still has a major part to play as well. I will tell him that you can miss a chance, but you cannot miss out on work rate. That is the life of a striker. He will miss chances and score some. It is part of the job of a number 9. You miss when people expect you to score. It is not part of the job of a number 9 to slow down in work rate, and that is something we will talk about. I can accept every miss, especially from a player who scored 2 very important goals away at Brentford and that scored for us in the home game against Villa. I would prefer him to score, but the word chance says it all. It is a chance, and not 100% certain that it goes in. I can accept misses, but what is harder for me to accept is his behaviour after the chance. It got too much in his head. He was not the usual Darwin who works his backside off and makes sure he helps the team. He was too disappointed he missed that. I always truly believe it is always best to have Water Endo's mindset. For the whole season, he does not complain, keeps on going and keeps on going. Whenever we need him, he is ready. That is very difficult, and there are not many players that can do this. Now, after the game, you can say, well, he missed a chance and Jota missed, or this, but he's consistently fucking missing. Do you know what I mean? And they want us to believe, right? People out there want us to believe that Liverpool rejected 85 million for him in January. Fuck right off. Don't talk so sure. Why? Because they needed to keep him. Would we miss him? Come on, guys. Listen. I'm not here to fanny around and say things so people don't get offended. Would we miss him? I won't fucking miss him in the slightest. Yes, well, we know he works hard for the team. Who was it that said? Was it Robbie Fowler that said so? He fucking should. That's what you do when you're a Liverpool player. I know it sounds brutal what I'm saying, but if you want to win the league, you've got to have players putting the ball in the back of the fucking net, right? Yes, he scored, important goals. Yes, other players have missed opportunities. But his position is striker. And a lot of money was spent on him. He's fucking shit, right? He's shit. That's it. I don't care if you thumbs down this video to fuck. It ain't going to change my opinion. Do I wish he was brilliant? Yeah, there's a player in there. There's no doubt about that. There is no doubt about that there is a player in there, right? But come on. His attitude after the game last night just fucked off. All other players are there cheers, nice one, thanks for coming and all that, thanks for your support. He fucks off on his own. What? Because he's upset because he missed a chance. Get a fucking grip, grow up, and get off social media and all while you're at it. That's for us peasants. Do you know what I mean? Come on, man. And I'll make this video and then I'll feel guilty. I'll be like, I shouldn't have said that. But fuck me. I'd love him to score. Gary, it's like, stop smarming around him. Like, all the best. We believe in you. We trust you. Fuck right off. Get him told. Say, fucking sort it out. What's wrong with you? Do you know what I mean? Come on. He's not... Listen, I like him. I fucking like him. Do you know what I mean? I like him. But it's clear to see that he's got a fuse fucking loose, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like he is a fuse short of a toaster. Do you know what I'm saying? The reason I say that is because what I'm saying here, right, is when he was on that international, when he was doing all that fighting and all that and throwing fucking chairs around, like, he's fucking nuts, man. Do you know what I mean? Put that much aggression in behind that fucking ball and it'd have got in the fucking goal and we'd have won 3-2. No, I'm not. I am not kissing someone's ass and saying, I hope he comes good. Nah, fuck that shit. Should have sold him for 85 million in January. Seriously. In the summer. Sell him. Get rid of him, right? Every time he pulls that shirt on, if he plays in the next game or whatever, I'll be there going, come on, Darwin, fucking do it, right? Because I support players, right? But I'm not going to be giving it all like, oh, I support you no matter what. Do you know what I mean? Fuck that shit, man. Yeah, we support them. Yeah, we support them. But there comes a point where you're allowed to be critical and say that ain't fucking good enough. You know what I mean? There'll be people watching my video, thumbsing down my video. They're not supporting me, either. They're just being honest. They're going, don't like that video. You're wrong. Thumbs down. Don't fucking cry about it. It means next time, chubs, do better. But the majority will thumbs up the video because I know they agree with me. Because any grown-up Liverpool fan would admit it and they'd go, fuck me, I'd love him to score. I'd love him to do well. I'd love him to be a hero at Liverpool. Fucking love that. I would love that dunk. But he's shit. It hasn't worked, right? So hopefully, he leaves in the summer and we get some decent wage. I mean, they want you to believe that we were offered all that money, so it'll be there in the summer as well, then, won't it, right? Hopefully, he finds himself a new club in the summer and the lad goes on and restarts his career and is a success. And I'll tell you what, I'll watch him. I will. Just because I'm critical, right, doesn't mean I want him to fail. I want him to be a success. I do. But I ain't going to pussyfoot around and walk on eggshells in case someone gets upset. Fuck that. Do you know what I mean? He's on social media. Oh, I know I will never give up. No, you'll never give up. You'll never throw the towel in. That's why he walked off pitch sulking last night and ignored every fucker that had gone there and supported you and was still chanting your name when they were really like that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's what you think. Nah, fuck that shit, guys. I'm not having it. Unsubscribe from my channel if you don't fucking like a bit of honesty around here. Thank you.